Okay guys, welcome back. Today's video is all about Armiger. Okay, he's from the Sacred Order, just an uncommon defense champion. You might think, okay, what's the point of just an uncommon champion? Well, you'd be surprised, because this guy is really there to help you in Spider, Fire Knight, Ice Golem and the Minotaur. With his moves he can control. He can control the decreased turn meter. So let's have a look at his stats to start off with. HP of 15,000, attack 793, defense, speed 92, crit rate 15%, crit damage 50%, resist of 30 and accuracy of 0. Now really with him you want to get his crit rate to 100% to make it the decreased turn meter consistently is working for you when you wanted to, and get his accuracy up as high as you can. Now with accuracy you want to work on, say you're doing level 10 of a spider, you want to multiply that by 10 for accuracy. 10 points for every level. So level 10 you want 100 accuracy, level 20 200 accuracy. Let's have a look at his couple skills. Like he requires, how many books does he require? 10 books, and you really want to use those 10 books as they're only basic books, so they're easy to get a hold of. But his first move, attacks one enemy, decrease the turn meter by 30% if this attack is critical. And you see each one book here will give additional damage of 5% on each. His second move, lay to rest, attacks one enemy, kills the enemy by this skill, cannot be revived. You start additional damage on each move and cooldown of 1, so that makes, instead of being 3 turns, it'll turn it back to 2. Champion skins, not at this stage they're available, in the future they will be. So let's have a look at how I've got him set up. I've actually got at this stage, I've got 2 of them I'm working on. One I've got to level 60. As you can see here, I've got his crit rate at 107, so you know 100% or higher. But if you can get it only 100%, that's a lot better. Accuracy of 224, so I can go up to level 20 with Spider. I've got him with quite a bit of speed on him, to 182 at this stage. You know, you can use him at any level through the game, mid-level, low-level, starting out at the end of the game. With masteries, let's have a look how I've set him up. Now you get the masteries, these all come from fighting the Minotaur. Okay, first I've got him in offense, deadly precision, gives the additional 5% crit rate, crit damage of 10% on the keen strike. Heart of Glory, increased damage inflicted by 5% when attacking with full HP. Single out, increases damage inflicted to the targets with less than 40% by 8 HP. Bring it down, increases damage inflicted by 6% when attacking targets with higher max HP. Kill streak, increases damage inflicted by 6% in the arena and 3% in all other locations for each enemy killed by this champion in battle. Stacks across each round in battle up to 12%. Warmaster has a 60% chance of inflicting bonus damage when attacking. Bonus damage is equal to 10% of the target's champion max HP, or 4% of the target's max HP when attacking bosses. So this is why it's a good one, you know, because you want to use him in mostly in the bosses. So that's why the additional damage is great. Whirlwind of Death, increases speed by 6 for each enemy killed by this champion, stacks across each round up to 18 speed. And the Cycle of Violence has a 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of random skills by 1 turn of damage inflicted by a skill exceed 30% of the target's max HP. Occurs once per turn. Defense, we put him in Defying Gear. Improved Parry, which decreases the damage received. Bloodthirst, heals this champion by 10% of the max HP when they kill an enemy target. Cooldown of 1 turn. Delay Death, reduces the damage of this champion receives from a specific enemy by 0.75% for each hit from that enemy. Damage reduction stacks up to 6% for each enemy. Cycle of Revenge has a 50% chance of increasing the turn meter by 15% when an ally is attacked with a critical hit. Will only increase the turn meter once if an ally receives multiple critical hits from a single skill. And last off, Retribution has a 50% chance to counterattack when this champion loses 25% of their max HP or more from a single enemy skill. So let's go in and have a look at him in fighting, so you can see what he does. Go into the dungeons. Okay, we'll go into the Minotaur. That's where you get those things from, these scrolls. We'll go into here. Okay, here we've got one in here set up. So, well, yeah, one should be fine. We'll just show you how he goes. Yeah, you should prioritize and do those books though to really make it so he's going to work and get that 100% crit rate on him. That makes those skills be able to work every time. You want to put as much accuracy and speed onto him, crit rate, crit damage, and then defense. If you're available and have sets available, you can go in savage, speed, accuracy, perception sets. I would think with your weapon you want to put attack on that, helmet HP, shield defense, gauntlets you go crit rate or crit damage, chest plate defense percentage, boost speed, ring defense, amulet defense or crit damage, and your banner accuracy. So let's see how he goes here against the Minotaur, so we can see him in action and see if he can drop that turn meter down once they've killed these couple off, these other side people to the Minotaur. Okay, now we'll see his decreased turn meter come in. This is where he should be able to control the Minotaur so he has no more goes at all. As you can see, you just drop that turn meter right back. So that's what you want to do. You want to control the bosses so they have no chances of attacking. This is where he works out he's great in a few areas in the game. You know, and everybody's able to get him because he's just an uncommon champion, but great to use in these areas. You can use him in Doom Tower as well, on the Frost Spider, Nether Spider, Scarab King, Celestial Griffin and Dark Fae once you get to that stage. But early on players, it's more using him in the Spider, the Fire Knight, Oz Golem and here in the Minotaur to build yourself up to be able to go those higher levels. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll end it off there today, guys, but I just wanted to show you how helpful he can be. That's Armiger. Okay, thank you.